it seems like the Cardano ecosystem is starting to move forward at a blistering pace, which is definitely a big shakeup from what we've dealt with over the past several years. So that's always nice to see. But I want to let everybody know that we are about to move into the next phase when it comes to midnight. I want to make everybody aware of what this means. I want to remind everybody as well that if you missed the opportunity to claim your night tokens, you are not SOL. There is still an opportunity for you to do so. And I want to talk briefly about that. But we also need to discuss this embrace and support from a major exchange out there. Does this mean that night token is going to have a big listing right out of the gate? So if you guys are new or haven't already, show your support for the channel down below. Hit that subscribe button, that bell, it's free to do. It'll keep you updated anytime there's new content live here on the channel. So the night scavenger mine actually starts on the 29th of October. So this is the next phase when it comes to the midnight network. And what SHIB posted and kind of highlighted on here is you can only mine via PC and laptop. Mining is via browser. No technical skills are required. No special requirements are needed. Now, for those that aren't familiar with the scavenger mine section of this, we obviously just went through the big glacier drop portion. And so with the scavenger mine, this is where you can actually earn beyond what your original allocation was. The scavenger mine opens up eligibility beyond token holders and includes anyone who provides computing power to solve computational tasks, whether they participated in the previous claim phase or not. No special hardware is needed. The claimants may use their own computers to participate. If you participate in the glacier drop, you can use the same destination address so long as it remains unused. Successful claimants are entitled to a share of the glacier drop unclaimed tokens in proportion to the computing power they contribute, with the remaining share being apportioned to the core network constituents. Now, for those that did not get an opportunity to claim their night tokens, know that you're not done. You didn't completely miss out. Remember, we have the lost and found phase, which will be coming sometime very shortly as well. And what this said is sometime after mainnet launches, participants who were originally eligible to glacier drop, but who did not claim during the initial 60-day claim period, have an opportunity to claim a fraction of their original allocations. So again, this will open up at some point here. I'm sure we'll get an update when that comes about. So no, you're not screwed. All right. So you still get a chance to actually get some night tokens and maybe even earn beyond that if you participate obviously in the scavenger mine as well. So again, here's a countdown timer. This is actually opening up in just a couple days. So everybody needs to be prepared and aware of this. Now we have, I saw this yesterday, late yesterday, and this is actually a really big deal. There was a post that was done by Kraken, and it said Kraken is proud to partner with Midnight Network to support the Midnight Glacier Drop. So this is a pretty big deal for a token that hasn't even launched yet, to say that Kraken is supporting this. And TapTools actually said, breaking news, Cardano native asset Night will be listed on Kraken, giving access to millions of verified users worldwide. And some people were popping up and saying, support the airdrop doesn't mean they will list the token. Support the drop not equal to list Night. And I think a lot of people are missing the fact that how are you going to claim your night through Kraken if they're not going to list the token? Doesn't really make a lot of sense. And I want to remind everybody that Kraken has been the first major exchange to actually list Cardano native assets. Remember, they listed snek. So this would be a great way to obviously embrace the ecosystem, but also give I guess kind of include a lot of people in the ecosystem right out the gate. So they're going to kind of be the front runner here, it sounds like. So this is a pretty cool thing. And I think that we're going to get more embrace as time goes on, but I just wanted to take a moment to share that with you guys. I don't know what market cap Night is going to launch at. I don't know how it's going to perform. Well, obviously, we know there's a lot of partners when it comes to the Midnight ecosystem as well, and the Cardano ecosystem. So I want to remind everybody that this all trickles back to Cardano and to ADA. Remember, it utilizes Cardano consensus, more demand for ADA. So this is all really good stuff. But yeah, that's kind of where we're at here. So just be prepared for when this opens. I'm going to be participating in this. I'm going to try to get as much night as I can. So I appreciate you guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know your thoughts below, but have a great day. Catch you guys in the next one. Take care.